So this is our third day here. We finally made it to the other side of Duval Street. This is like by the 1400 is mile marker 0, and then over there by I guess 0 or 1 is the where all the really big bars and everything, where everything was happening on that side of Duval Street. I'll find out if it's east, west, north, south, or whatever. But that's all the way over there, and it's a pretty decent walk. And then over here by the 1400 is finally where we got down here, and it's a lot of shops down here. We didn't even make it to mile marker 0 yet. We're looking for something to eat right now. I don't know if you can see the cafe behind me, the Banana Cafe. The food in there is amazing. You know, of course, it's Key West prices. You're out here in Key West, so don't plan on having these burgers for cheap. They're like $13 or $14, but that's not that expensive for a burger that was that delicious. It more or less got like a French cuisine menu, but like it says, believe it or not, the one that I can't even pronounce that other French one, that was like #1 on TripAdvisor. But this ooh la la smelled so good, and actually it's called the Banana Cafe. So if you're in Key West, check it out if you want a good hearty burger, because that burger was amazing that I just ate, and we had it with some mimosas. Here I am, finally made it to my destination, the most southern point, or the southernmost point, 90 miles from Cuba. Believe it or not, it is really just a point that's painted, a buoy, and if you can see me, there's houses completely surrounding. There's a house right there. That's where the first phone call was made from the U.S. to Cuba, or Cuba to U.S. There's another house over there, another house right here. Now this is on the 1400, like 1400 block, like where Duval Street would be, and you walk south, I guess it would be. But if you walk straight down Whitehead, you could get all the way to the other point of the Duval Street, of where Duval Street is. Not Duval Street, Mallory Square. I apologize. All right, so I finally made it to the southernmost point. This is it right here, 90 miles from Cuba. It's our third day being in Key West, and we just got out here right now. There was so much to do on the other side of Key West, on the Gulf side. This right here is the Atlantic side of Key West. There's people's homes all around. Actually, that's the air base. The naval air base is on this side, and on this side is the actual house. Now, if you walk straight from this point all the way to the other side, you wind up right around Front Street, Mallory Square area. But it's a pretty long walk. We actually drove the car. The first 2 days we were on the Gulf Coast over there, and we had to rent the car, found some parking space. We parked in the bars, paid 20 bucks to park in the bar, and 10 bucks for 3 hours. So that was pretty good, and we didn't have to worry about the rental car. But I do see a lot more people coming in now for the weekend. We're at the regular citizen southernmost point. I would take it that was probably the southernmost point right there. It says U.S. Naval Air Station right there. Probably would be cool to visit, but not to stay when the big hurricane comes in. Now here's going around. Complete housing, tourists. What's pretty cool is people line up and there's no fighting or no nothing, just to take a picture with the buoy. There's another house right there. I wonder when the people actually came here to purchase that property and make this their property. Oh my god, too funny. So as me and my wife were out at the bars last night, we were just talking about that we wanted to come get our pictures at the southernmost point. And there was an older couple. They had to be in their 70s, and it was at nighttime, about midnight, 1 in the morning. They said, you know what, now's the time to go take your picture at the southernmost point. And we're like, what do you mean now? They says, yeah, because you're supposed to go take it at night and take it naked. I was like, well, you know, with the internet stuff and everything, I don't do that anymore. 20 years ago I so would have. Okay, so I'm lying a little bit, but look, there's a video camera, so they're getting pictures and videos of everybody coming to take an evening naked picture at the southernmost point. Wow, interesting fact, I just found out that in 1871 that property was bought for $2,000. Imagine what that property is valued at right now. Oh, this is pretty amazing that this is actually somebody's house. Well, they turned it into a hotel, but this was somebody's house. Well, still, it's owned by the same family since 1939. Right by the southernmost resort. It's beautiful. The beach right here. And of course over there is the southernmost gift shop. Okay, so we're at the #1 place on TripAdvisor for breakfast. It's a little French artisan bakery. I want to say Grigno, but I'm not pronouncing it right. But we're here with the key lime pie, and the difference here, apparently, from everybody else's key lime pie is they only make 2 pies a day. So they do everything from scratch and by hand. So they look delicious. And from what I'm understanding, they taste pretty good.
Yes. Very, very good.
Alright, we just had our key lime pie at La Gregne. It means little nibbles is what apparently it means, little nibbles, La Gregne. And it's a French artisan bakery. They're making the actual bread that you're eating right in there right now. And they only make 2 key lime pies a day. But the key lime pies are pretty rich. They're really rich. Okay, what's going on? Rob here. We're gonna go ahead and try this right here. It's deep fried avocado, and my Aunt Patty is a connoisseur of avocados. So she was like, I don't know about deep fried. I said, what the hell? Let's taste it.
Heart to heart talk, moonlight walk. She been mad about me. By place with a view of being here. Anything you want me to. If I die in the morning, that'll be alright. 'Cause I ain't never gonna feel as good again as I feel tonight. And I wanna thank you, baby. My mama wants to thank you too.
Avocado, right? I prefer fresh avocado. Okay, so what I thought about the fried avocado is that I prefer, it's like a mushy kind of avocado, which the waitress did tell us the zesty sauce does help. But personally, I think they can have more flavor within the crust of this mushy avocado. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We're leaving Ibis Bay right now, Key West, and we're going to start our drive heading back. So that's going to be the last video of our little Key West adventures here. Hopefully you enjoyed it.